Hey, now the stream should be running. I apologize. Small technical difficulties. Schubert, welcome in. Hi. Hope you guys are doing good. Hello, Sebastian. I was talking to you just like 10 seconds ago, maybe 1 minute ago, and then I was noticing I was not live, so I was talking to myself, it seems. Yeah, I was saying that I'm playing with a tablet with the mobile phone to catch up quicker and easier with the chat. It's not always possible, but I just try to follow the conversation. Okay, and now we are in the race. We set a somewhat decent qualifying time. Having in mind I am a mid-B driver. And now we can grind some points, I hope. Hey Slow, welcome in. How are you doing today? Let's as well promote ourselves. And I want to give a shout out to, I forgot his name, but I can just quickly look into my messages. Yeah, Fabinho CR7 made me a custom license plate, actually my original one from real life. He made it happen. I am good as well. Slow, thank you for asking. I'm superb actually. Feeling very good, so I hope you are as well. Okay, let's try to get some DR points in. We are now at 17,700. I hope to get into the 20k mark again. And with this qualifying time, I hope it will be able. RL, arigato, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you, Slow Aim, for the like as well. Let's see what we can do. We have one Sylvia leaving the track, but not for long. And I gotta say, I grinded this track just like Dragon Trail Gardens 2 weeks ago, and I think I'm starting to recognize a pattern. So the online races only make sense if you lay down a very good qualifying lap, and then you can hopefully grab some DR points. Still waiting for RL to join the online lobbies, but I hope the time will come when I will be able, during my work time, to watch RL race. Okay, this exit was not the best. And let's remember, everything from P8 or better are points, or should be points. So I'm not gonna jeopardize the race, either for me or anybody else. Nice switcheroo. although this maneuver was on the edge. A spanking. The message got ghosted on the live chat, but it's on the top chat, but it's visible in the live chat. YouTube is flagging URL. The pack is still tightly together. So far, this could be a clean race if it wasn't for my mishaps. Did you slow aim? What is it about? I was screaming. Yeah, I was thinking it's GT7. Tony, welcome in. Ferrero Küsschen is watching, and cheers to Ferrero. Yeah, slow in. I'm following you because of your GT7 content, and I missed the breaking point here. Gotta concentrate. Yeah, guys, please welcome Tony and Carl as well. Go move. Take it. Nice livery. The Fast and the Furious one. P1 and P2 are having, can't say their own fight or battle, but they are pulling away. Herman going into the pits, being on the hards. Or why haven't you raced? Busy week or just not liking the tracks? Or maybe both? It's like I have the worst internet connection again. At least the ping and Gran Turismo. Hey Charlie, my man. Good evening, welcome in. How are you today? The weekend is closing in. Yeah, race A I haven't even tried, not even race B. I'm sticking to C this week completely. Okay, most of the cars now going into the pits. P4 and 5 are staying out, just like we. I think I will be pitting somewhere end of the lap 7. In my last race, I managed to win this race, and yeah, I was starting on the mediums as well. And I pitted somewhere lap 7. It was very late, but did not have to fight for the P1 at one. Not at no time, no point in time had I fight for it. Had I to fight for it. Blah, my English, sorry. I didn't have to fight for a P1 at no point during the whole race. Charlie, I'm good as well. Can't say that about the kiddo. He again got sick yesterday in the kindergarten. Today, I brought him in the morning there, and 2 hours later, I got a call. He wasn't feeling good, so I picked him up, and on the way home he took a dump in the car, couldn't hold it back, and yeah, long story short, we made it, but something had to be cleaned. But besides that, going very good. Cookie Guy and Overtake GT. I know the names. Overtake GT is a channel, right? I'm subscribed to them. But did not saw that they got resetted. What was it again? When do you get a reset? I know that your sportsmanship rating has to be by 2 levels lower than your driver rating, right? Something like this. Yeah, Kid is very good now. He is fooling around, jumping around. It was probably something with the food. They had some searching in my brain for the word. Stew? Is it stew? That food that swims in water and gets cooked for a long time. It was too much powder from the paprika, you know what I want to say, and that was irritating his stomach and he had to throw it out first, and then yeah, the recovery took a bit, but he's good now. Hey Vito, thank you mate. I'm sad you're not racing this track this week. I saw your lap time on Monza. Very competitive, gotta say. Yeah, Stu. It's a Stu. I hope it's pronounced like that. Thank you, Carl. Yeah, one more lap, then it's time for the pits. I would need to Google the second word. Never heard of it. But key thing, it was something coming from the food. Like he was not something he likes, it seems, or his stomach likes. I'm noticing I lost almost 2 seconds now to the car behind. Time to get the new tires on the car. Vito, are you gonna race anything this evening? Maybe possibly race C. Why not meet on track and have a good time? Why are you avoiding me? Yeah, he's now very good. Tim, Tom, it's tomato, potato. Same but different. All good. Okay, lost another second. Now gaining again. I don't know how much exactly I need time in the pits, but it's gonna be more than 13 seconds, I fear. And the tires letting me know they are cooked or deep fried, Charlie. Those are now Scottish tires on the car, deep fried. Yeah, Monza, I don't have even 1 lap experience there. But who knows, maybe I'll jump in for 1 race. Our driver rating at least is on the same level, so chances are high we would meet on the track. Yeah, I believe that, Carl. I saw that. That was the experience of many other streamers. Okay, P5 is decent if we can keep it up. I would sign it right away. Oh, the hard tire compound, completely different story in terms of grip and confidence as well. Could be that we are dropping back to P7 if this goes wrong. Whoop. What? Get to a safe distance from those two. They might be battling it out. So not a spot where I want to be. P1 pitting last lap, insane. Insane. Who is it? Oh, my countryman. Sorry for that. Let me just quickly catch up. Sometimes P16 rammed everyone on my race, but funny to watch. Tom, did you just say what the... No, oh, I did not say what the F. I'm trying to stay clean of those type of slang words. However it's called. If I said it, it was unintentional, but please do rewind the stream. I should not have said it if I said it. Could be that we are fighting for the top 5. Yeah, I always think kids could be watching. My kid could be watching this in 10 years time. Don't want to be that role model. Overall, I think it costs nothing just to be nice. That comes at no expense. Ah! Missed the turning point. Too bad. That could be this could have been a battle in the last turn. For P5. But never mind. Still P6. Good points. Front page news. What do we have on the front page news? Let's jump the animation. Pop points. Ooh, we know Need for Speed from other races. That's it, Charlie. That is... Yeah, that's something I can subscribe to. MD, you're coming in with very valuable advice. Welcome in, I hope you are doing good. How is the weather in Estonia? Do we have the temperatures? Yeah, look at Panama City, 25. Hey, my countryman still in the points. Where is Estonia? Just watching at the stream, at the screen, to know how many layers of... Oh, just 0. So that's t-shirt weather, right? Yeah, warm and nice. I hope it is. How you doing, MD? How was your day so far? Let's do a quick qualifying lap. Not expecting to better the lap time. It's good, I would say. Get the sunscreen out. Yeah. Hey Matley, good evening and welcome in. It's possible that you see me on the track. I accepted your friend's request. It's nice to have you in the friends leaderboards now to compete with the lap time. No point in racing. No point in qualifying, actually. Won't be able to improve. Okay, I see we made it into the 18k points again. No, MD. I couldn't. I don't know what I would have to do to get a 2 minutes 19 seconds out of this. Maybe with a beer. But I don't know how they do it. I don't know what they do, don't know how they do it. But MD, I gotta say, it feels good being somewhat better than usual. At least to see my name in the top 10 friends list leaderboards. It's quite something. I have to say as well, I put a minimum of 1 hour pure qualifying sessions into this, so Matle, you start always last. Do you finish first? Do you like the challenge then? Charlie, how far away are you from getting that second account? To a level where you can use sport mode. VR. I'm too slow. As a racing pace, that's huge. That's, yeah, MD, that's quick, I would say as well. I'm into fast lobbies for comfort. Can't avoid them, MD. You just gotta jump in, and maybe after three races you are in lobbies where you are the quickest then, so. Ben 46 proper dirty. Okay, don't see him in the first 8 positions, so should be safe.
It's lights out and away we go.
Yorkshire forgot to change the gear, it seems. Or was that tactic? Oh no, I'm on the hards. Forgot to switch. Manco behind us braked in the last second. Thankfully avoiding to hit us. Yeah, you said that, but yeah, let's leave the two. I expected him to be a bit quicker now, once he is through. Hi, Sebastian. I need that. That's what she said. Me always want to put it on the PC, but never have the time for it. Sebastian, what is your opinion? I started in P2 with the hard tires. When is the best moment to switch to mediums? I would say I'm managing the mediums quite good once they are on the car. This could be a overtake. Yes. Nice. Let's save it to the next quarter. Lap 2, okay, end of the lap 2. Overdid it. Yeah, car. End of lap 4. The hards are sliding too much for my taste, or in my humble opinion. And my driving style does not support any slides on the track. I will look what the first 2 cars are doing, or 3. Hey Mox, you are a legend yourself. Welcome in. How you doing? How was work? How was the family? How was the nap at work? What's this? Going off the track. Not only myself, but a car behind as well. Yeah, let's pit. I don't like the traffic at all. Because mediums can survive till the end if you pit now. I'm gonna pit now and watch me surviving the race. Again, main goal is to land in the points. That's P8 or better. I think I can manage it. Times 1 hour. Nice naps, man. Ooh, P1 spinning out. Too bad for him. You lose too much time in the 2 last laps. Yeah, and I'm thinking the rest of the field will lose time as well, since their tires will be cooked as well. But who knows? Gonna try it. If I fail, I can say I learned something. Brake bias +2. Do I save the front tires with that? Maybe some of you guys can explain this. I was in Oxton GT's stream and he was running completely minus, like -5. And I was asking why, and he said he was saving the front tires with that. And I thought it was the opposite. If I want to save the fronts, I'll put the brake bias to the back. Am I getting something wrong? Okay. Well, thank you for that input. Can we squeeze it in? That was on the edge. Yeah, Sebastian, no worries. I'm not using my brain, at least. Just trying to stay ahead here. Team Denmark Racing. Just on the back. Probably DK Nielsen, a friend from them. Also in the VR. SLS, okay. With the nice V8 sound. Coast, coast, coast. Didn't go. He's catching up. Not so easy to turn or decide when to turn when you have a car in front of you and don't see the turn coming up. Do we get some slipstream out of this? Maybe, possibly no. That small touch. Oh, the whole crew is behind there. Not allowed to slip in the slightest. I hope the guy will leave some room just to stay clean. Now you drive somewhat blind. Anybody for the pits? No? Keep on dropping back. Part of your pace on automatic is good. Why change it? If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. On the edge. I see one car was in the pits. That means that some of the cars in the pack in front could be visiting the pits during the last part of the race. Should we call the ambulance, MD? Almost ended in the wall. Still no contact, that's great. Great racing. The tires are getting cooked. You guys were right. Yeah. Somebody was not nice. Don't know if it was William or the dude behind. Ooh. Yeah, William exited the chat or left the chat. I did not watch him. It's a channel I still need to discover. See the P1 guy, he was for the whole race on the mediums. But I guess it's something different when you can manage the tires and manage the pace as well. Could it be that we are getting one more place? Nice. Nice. Again, some beautiful points, it seems. Will we see a battle for P5? The cars are not too far apart to be fighting. P5 pulling away, P7 closing in. That means we are dropping back, but still more than two and a half seconds gap. Should not be any danger. So let's just bring it home. nice result, in my opinion. Has it helped? No. The only tip you can get on this channel, and that is an honest tip. Let me just quickly save the race. And you all know what the only tip on this channel is. At least some of you.
What is the most inspiring thing I ever said to you?
Don't be an idiot. Changed my life. Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, would an idiot do that? And if they would, I do not do that thing.
Yeah. The only advice I can give as well. You're racing in the next one, Matley. Okay, what is your driver rating? Let me select my car. Select. Yeah, you said it. You have no qualifying lap. How can I see you then? I can see you here. Okay. We are somewhat the same level. Call anyone an idiot. Yeah. That's good advice as well. Charlie, are you now in a race? Did you reach the sports mode? In the meantime, let me grab a coffee. Look at Esol and how he improved his time by half a second. Insane. Oh, everything is good. Just about to log on. Did anyone try iRacing? All I know is that the graphics are not the best ones, but the physics supposedly are. Here, a PAMP. Seb, thank you for popping in. Nice to have a A+ driver in the chat to give us some advice. Have a good night's sleep. Have a good day at school tomorrow. I suppose you are still going to school. And we catch you around or see you around. Should we start on the I'm gonna start on the mediums to try to pull away and then go on the hards for the two last laps. Pro gamers don't go to school. Ooh, where do they go? Where do they go? MD, you are one of them. Tell me. We have putting again in the front. The last clean was the last race was a clean one. Let's hope for this one as well to be clean. Yeah, they go online. Okay. Still a very wide term. But MD, since you told us you don't have to work anymore, is there any time when you miss work? Yeah, Matle. Gran Turismo skipped us for this one, but we are here for a few more races, so not gonna give up the hope. Let's go with the rear two. Franco, my man, welcome in, waving to South Africa. How are you doing? How is your day, your week so far? Thank you for the good luck. It looks like I need it.
It's lights out and away we go.
I would say Yorkshire is on the hard tires. Yeah, it's a good week on my end as well. Nice to hear that yours is good. Every week is good. Can't complain, won't complain. MD, I missed your message, seeing it now. I miss doing stuff here, it's killing myself. That message went away too quick. Gonna scroll up again. Just let me reach a straight. You don't miss killing yourself doing it, okay. Overbrake the car quite a lot. Oh, we have two cars flying off. The traffic was too tight. For now, at least, the mediums were a good choice to work out the time gap, the lead. And the lead is shrinking very fast. Vortex Surfer having something against it to see me in P1. He is having a very good exit. Maybe I should let him pass me and then go into the slipstream. Off to bed. Wish I could stay, but have to get up in 5 hours, mate. So have a good night's sleep. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Always very nice seeing your name pop up. Yeah, stay safe, take care. Have a wonderful Friday. Cheers, Franco. Let's go, Vortex. Let's go. Make us both quicker. Not at the expense of contact, please. Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. This is me. The wheel disconnected. Wheel disconnected. Okay, now it's mission get into the points. Yeah, bad luck, it happens. There was a time I was not aware of the fact that if I plug it up, plug it out, plug it back in, I can restore the wheel and I don't have to leave the race. So that's what I did now. At least I can do some damage control. Because if I just end the race, it's not gonna affect the points in a good way. MD, you can also say do the updates, kids, because I haven't done them yet. hoping for more from this race. Won't be able to get it. Those dudes were racing on the hards. They will definitely pass me later on. Oh boy, I had that happening to me. Sorry to see you spinning out. I missed the line there. Is Currys a hardware store in England? In Scotland, sorry. We have too many guys on the hard compound. I won't say it's impossible to land on the points in this race, but it looks it will be very hard. Still four laps to go. Who knows what the race can bring and will bring. All I know is that I'm having MD in my inner voice saying protect the inner line, protect the inner line, protect it. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, Carl, you're in England, but Charlie is in Scotland. Now see the message. Currys is a text store. Type being TV. Okay. Yeah, that was too wide. Sony deserves a position. Interesting. I wonder if it will be enough for points. Ooh. Saved it. Somewhat. Touched a spot of grass and off it goes. Ghosting, man, do your job. Alright, Mox. Stay safe in the traffic. Hey, Aussie legend. Welcome in. Let me just get into the pits, then I can read your whole message. You have the granddaughter today. Again, nice. It's the best company you can have. I hope I won't get the time penalty. It felt like I was a little bit over the line. Damn, losing out on every position. Is anybody going to pit after me? This is terrible. This is terrible. At least I'm not P16. My pace is gone completely. Aussie, I saw your lap time on the American Pack account. It is insane what you delivered. I came close to you, but it took quite some time, so respect to the lap time you're putting in. Well done. Well done, Aussie. Nice slide. Seeing this race unfold is a bit painful. Aussie, you have a strong foundation to get into the 20s. I suggest you go for it. At least I see my name on the screen. $18.3. Where will we drop? SLS is your choice. Do I have the time to get one lap in this car? I regret not having a Scottish girlfriend who would talk like Sean Connery to me. Yeah, I heard she regrets it as well. Let's leave the Supra. on the track. Brake balance +5 and 2 laps on hards for me. Hard first or last doesn't matter. I usually go with as well brake balance 5. I was suggested to do +2 to save the front tires a bit, but then again the guys say it depends on the car as well, so I probably will be doing +3 just to have the rotation on that high speed corners. And yeah, I don't know, I think I start again on the mediums in hopes that I start somewhere in the front to build somewhat of a lead if able, and then switch to the hards to finish the race. But I don't think I'm gonna drive for 7 laps and then go to the hards. Should be doing it earlier, as in the last race I just saw the pace dropping extremely. MD, we are listening. Save the tires merch. You have yourself a $10 billion idea. Now just make the web shop, and by tomorrow you don't have to worry about money anymore. Add me, my account is suspended. Great line. Little princess had to go to hospital last week after a food reaction. Please, what is a food reaction? Scary because she went limp. What is limp? Let me Google it. Okay. A food reaction. OSP 13 big crash, my fastest lap 122.8. Motley, do I see you? I don't see you, unfortunately. I don't see you. Too bad. Yeah, I run it through Google Translate. Is she out of the hospital now? But yeah, allergy. Food reaction, okay. Understood it now. I forgot to look at the tires. Not that important. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Okay, I'm just now seeing we are on the Racing Hearts. Banana and egg. A pretty common food. Good luck, Matley, if you are in a race right now. Bring us a podium to the chat to celebrate it. I will probably bring P12, 13, 14. I can imagine, Ozzy. I can imagine. Our kiddo had yesterday stew in the kindergarten. I was telling that to the boys in the chat earlier. And he had to vomit later on. Because it was too much paprika powder in it. And his stomach couldn't take it. And yeah, we thought he will be okay. Send him this day again to the kindergarten. And then 2 hours later, I'm getting a call. He's not feeling good. I picked him up, and on the way home, he took a dump in the car. So there's that. Oh, nice. Not being the one hitting the wall. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Compared to my qualifying time, I'm half a second slower in the first sector, which is insane. Yeah, thank God he's now up and running again. Literally running, jumping and everything. But once it happens, it's always scary. I hope MD this was at least on the start of the phone call, so you had time to talk about it and not at the very end. It is scary. That is scary as especially not being there to help. But at the end, you could have been in the grocery store as well. Doesn't make a difference where in the world you are. I think that was one of the key elements why I couldn't travel anymore. Yeah, kids overall change you, I think. I not think ours changed me. I think it's time to pit now. Yeah. Not alone with that thought. Let's take MD's most favorite tires. Today was the first time you left the dog at home. How in the world? Was Caesar in front of us or behind? He was behind. Nani was in front. Okay. Oh. That was a terrible contact with the wall. Caesar is quicker. Let's let him pass. Let him go. I think Joe. Yeah, Joe left the room. He was not in the pits yet. There is still a pack coming close. I think I should be able to keep P3 at least. Should be able. The entry point costs a lot of time, it seems. Pit lap 4 is kind of working. I don't remember what lap it was before I pitted, but it was definitely not the second lap. Finally getting some air to the SLS and the back. What is P1 doing? What was that? Nani closing in. E3 still not secured. This is the last crucial corner. And he saved it. He saved it very good. Ooh. Thank you, car. In the end, I got it. Got the podium. So we are now 17.9. I suppose, Mox, are you having two teams switching every 11 hours? Where is the well done? Here it is. Yeah, he left. A somewhat civilized chat after the race. Not sure, should we do race C or should we switch to race B for one race? Because it's getting intense in the race C. And somewhat boring. Hey Darren, races are welcoming. First, races are going good. I think this was the... What was this? The fourth race? Two of them ending in race A. Yeah, not gonna do this. Definitely not gonna race here. I need a race car. With these road cars I'm not so good in them. But yeah, there it was good. It was somewhat fun. How were your races? How many points do you got out of them? And are you still racing? I suppose I won't meet you on the track anytime soon. We have a gap of about 6,000 points. Not too well. Let's just go back into this one. Same strategy. Hards first, then on the end of P4 switching to the mediums. Don't do race B. Yeah. It's Carl, it's a very wise decision. Ugh. Getting tired over here. Found some pace by the end of the stream. Yeah, that's too bad. But at least you found it. I lost mine during, I think, the second race. I was dropping from P2. I ended in P13, and just because 3 drivers left, if it wasn't for them leaving, I would be P16 easily. But it was probably due to a bad strategy. I was staying on the mediums from the beginning and just pitting the last 2 laps, or at the end of lap 7. So I lost too much too much time. Now I will be starting. If I go likewise, P3 until lap 8 and spun out in the most stupid way. It happens. It happens. I used to play games until 5 AM, then went to work. Life was okay. I used to do the same and then go to sleep. Life was awesome, but did not last for long. I'm nearly at A on USA account. I've only lost ER twice, and that was starting at the back until I got to B. Thank you, Mox. Thank you, Darren. The qualifying took some time to get there. And the optimum could be, at least as per the stats, 1/10 quicker as well. I forgot to switch gears. Yeah, there goes the race. DHL having a package to deliver. So what to say about this? A self-induced error. That's too bad. Too bad. Let's see what's possible from the back. That's what she said. Don't know who caused the contact. Yeah, MD. Where is my trophy? At least my ping is good this time. I have time to catch up, Ozzy. Others have time to make maybe the same mistake I did. Yeah, it's easy to go last to first in one lap, but nobody does it the other way around. Improve my personal lap time, that's something. Ozzy, I believe it feels very slow. But still having this type of grip, it's on the limit again. Thank you, Carl. I don't think so, but I'm trying to get there again. Hitting on the end of this lap. Don't really know where I will come out. Thank you for the draft. Same place again. Same dude again. Good morning, Jim, to you. Late night evening on our end of the globe. I am doing good. Hope you are doing fine as well. Totally missed the braking point there. One lost, one gained. Overall, lost a bunch of time. I hope some of them are going into the pits at least. Not that lucky this time around. Not that fortunate. There is a tiny, tiny, tiny chance to squeeze ourselves in the points. There is also the big chance to lose P9. The tiny, tiny chance got just bigger. Wasn't Seasider on P1 for a long time? Insane. P7. Would not believe I overall can make it back into the points. Hey Kenneth, buddy. Welcome in. Good evening. How are you doing? Are you streaming? Are you racing? Are you feeling good? Positions change probably on the finish straight. Oof. That race was good. Having in mind how it started out, it was very good. Quite stressful though, don't know why. Saturday you will be streaming. What time? The new time trail with the Subaru, right? Tried it today, did not make it even one lap. Saying well done, and he's P10. 18.6. Did we already have to update? Yeah, C gives time and yeah, essentially time and room for errors for other drivers. It was quite the recovery though. It was quite the recovery. I don't know about you guys. I know that in Scotland it's 10 p.m. Half 11, do you say it like that? Half 11? I feel kind of tired. I feel like I could call it a night. I maybe should call it a night on this very nice result, on being in the beautiful points. It's what I probably gonna do. Get some rest. Tomorrow is again office day, so need to wake up a bit earlier than normal and get some work done around 8 a.m. or p.m. Oh, so Saturday is your racing day, like real racing and sim racing. Nice nice when you have the time for it, I gotta say. MD, I'm working on process automations in the business world of IBM, but I automate processes, if that rings a bell. Oral, welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I saw myself spinning out 2 times on the same spot on the track while you were behind me. Yeah, I think the race could have ended better for the both of us, but yeah, it was quite a recovery. I was P last at some point, but somehow found myself again in P7 just to not lose the DR, the precious DR points. But yeah, thank you for stopping in. Well done to you. Good recovery as well. Just unfortunately, 1 place shy of the points. What is Code Monkey? I will write code, if that's what you're thinking. Yeah, it happens. Too many mistakes on my end as well. I was I believe touching the grass on one, or was with 1 tire on the grass, started to slip, and off you go. It goes very quickly, you know it yourself. But I had some good races as well, so not gonna complain. Yeah, MD, you could say programmer, but my job role does not say programmer. I'm a so-called service manager. Don't ask me what those are, don't know. But I got myself into programming, and that's what I do now. Princess is awake, so good luck racing and stay safe, everyone. Take care, Ozzy. Yeah, thank you for being here, and say hi to the princess. Tell her she has waving hands from all over the world. Did Ozzy do another livery for you, Mox, or was it the one black and green I had the photos taken of? On that, what was it? Deep Forest Raceway. Yeah, MD, this mug sums it up. Let's create something. We don't know what we need, but we need it, and let's create it. Yes, staring at the screen for now, but I think I will call it a night for now. As I said, to finish off with the somewhat good result, with the decent result of having points at least. We managed to climb 900 DR points. The black, green and red won the new Porsche. Let me... Yeah, IBM used to have old PCs, sold it off, all of it to Lenovo, back in the days. It's Oral, you as well. Thank you for stopping by, mate. Appreciate it. Always nice to have people from the race coming in to say hi. Mox, was it for the Porsche? Was it for the Porsche, the new one? Because I would like to see that. And we have a new subscription. Thank you very much. I believe it's Horrell. I don't see the name, but if it's you, thank you a lot. I appreciate this as well. Box, just tell me, is it this beautiful thing? Yes, okay. Hi, Andy. Welcome in. Good evening to you. Hope you are doing good. Andy, let me just do one thing. Since you are the master of every chat, I hereby pronounce you a mod of this channel. If you refresh the screen or send a new message, you shall see your name pop up in blue. Thank you, Andy. You have earned my trust. Just like everybody else, but would be very hard to read the messages if everything was blue. Open design. MD, help me. Load design, load style. Okay. What is a divine touch? No, Andy, I have to thank you. Mox, do I just write Mox? I suppose so. Is this the one? Mox up. Like when I compare anything I did myself and this has so much more detail than I would be able to put on the car. But I need and want to get there. That's can I just change the colors on this one? Okay, design from existing. $100X decals, insane. Okay, a lot of shapes. Just imagine how many times Ozzy had to press only the X on the controller to get this thing look like this. Yeah, he does. He really does. So many patches as well. I'm not gonna even try to change the color. Not gonna even try it. Yeah, you won't see any livery editing on my channel. For certain. Yeah, that's first it takes time. Second, it takes some know-how. And it takes some imagination, I suppose, to know what you want to do. And this here is the one I could come up and say it looks okay. Like it doesn't look regular. It looks, in my opinion, okay. Just see, I need to take on the GT3 cars. I think you're not able to put any bigger tires than the standard dimensions. Looks okay as it is. Was trying to do quali. Did you do it on your new account? Was it the new account? Yeah, did the yeah, I mean it's nice having the account up and running. Let's use the rest of the time to gamble. I see it's much easier to just hang around, not race. It does not involve any stress. Ooh, so much credits. Look at those credits. Isol, muchas gracias for popping in. I hope you are doing good. Isol Machina. Machina. Does Machina mean champion or machine? Because Google Translate says it can be both. So I'm not sure what it is. Andy, no worries or ain't no problem. I like watching Darren stream because he is the not he himself, but his level would be my next stepping stone in some way. So I like to see how he drives. Just like to know where I'm sitting on the in terms of the level of my driving. And I mean, you can probably yourself as well use every stream to improve a bit or to see where you can improve. But then again, when I watch Digit, when I watch Semi Snake, when I watch all the A+ drivers, it doesn't make a lot of sense to compare myself to them and compare my lap times to theirs, because I can't replicate them. But Darim is somewhere in the sweet spot, like I said, the next stepping stone, the next milestone, if you wish, where I see myself. So that's why I like to watch his stream. And there are quite a few new streamers out there that I like to pop in. Rough Wizard being one of them, very nice guy. Also, when he talks, it's a lot easier for me to understand what he's saying. Like, I follow Hoxton GT as well, and with his dialect, maybe sometimes I have to go back in the stream and try to hear it multiple times to understand what he was saying. But then again, on the English streams or the UK streams, you have the speed in miles per hour, and I can't really relate what speed I'm running in some of the corners. So it has some challenges to it. Yeah, the CS it is where I was for the most part of my racing. Watched a streamer last, has been here on this stream, and for a tire change at Bonsa for undercut last night. What streamer was that, Andy? Like these undercut and uppercut, or how they call it, is something I still don't understand why they do that. But I just know it has to do with... I can't really explain it. Yeah, they go earlier into the pits than expected. But if one does the undercut, everybody has to do it, so they all can stay in the slipstream. It's a whole another level. This is what Gran Turismo gives you. A proper gift. Okay. We just now added one player. What was his name? I wanted to see the rankings, man. Yeah, roulette is something they could, or I would say need to change in Gran Turismo 8 when it comes out. They probably were thinking it gets you somewhat addicted to the game. It does not. It gets you just annoyed. My personal opinion. If you have something for me, just write it out on the screen. Here you have it. And don't show me prizes you know you won't give me. And don't even call them prizes. Just call them here. Don't know. Unlockables. Ah, it's your, okay, new account. Okay, nice. Then let's have a look. What qualifying were you doing? Race C, I suppose. I want to see you in the top 10 now. No. Don't see you at all. MD, are you gonna improve your lap time, or do you think you have some more room to squeeze in maybe a 22.4, 22.2? .5. Then you have the P1 overall 19.3. How do they do that? Not gonna improve anything. I know you could improve, but if you don't like to, then you don't like to. You will be in the top 10. I expect, Charlie, once you land in the, yeah, if you just enter the 22s, you are right there. But you haven't raced yet, right? Because I don't see the name. It starts with L something. It's good that you managed to open up the second account. You can level it up now. And then you know once you get the ban, once you get unbanned, yeah, you don't have to watch out for what you're saying, knowing you have a backup. Just in the lobby for the demolition derby. Why don't you stream that and we come to your stream watching you race a bit? Or wait a second, maybe like this. Like this. Let us watch how you race. If that is possible even to stream. We'll need subtitles to hear me speak. Yeah, we take what we can get. But I never tried this before. Matley, thank you for being in the chat. Unfortunately, we didn't meet on the track. I hope started to share and invited me to a party. But yeah, Matley, see you around next time. Oh, Charlie, I don't have the mic. Viewers can only interact, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I can't. I wanted to see your screen, how you play, but I don't have my PS headphones connected to the PS, because if I connect them via Bluetooth, then I don't have audio output via capture card. So that's why I have a cable connected to the monitor to like split the sound. Or can I speak? Can I speak? Can I speak? Test. Can I speak over the mic? But I can't hear you. That's the problem. That's the problem. It's coming through my controller. Yeah, I don't have any output. That's the problem. Or should I have output? Your mic is... Can you try to turn on the mic? Because it says it's like crossed out. Yeah. I don't know how this functions. Normally you should be able to see his screen. Yeah, I just know start share screen. Am I starting sharing my screen? Probably, yeah, I'm sharing mine. Yeah, I'm lost. Join as visitor. Okay. I do have to take off now, Tom. Thank you as well, and have a great rest of the stream. Yeah, the stream is actually coming to an end. Yeah, we see Charlie race. Let's go. But thank you, Andy, for being in the chat, and yeah, for moderating the chat as well. So I see you around. Thanks again. Have a good night. Have a good Friday. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And we see you again. Come on, Charlie. Do a race. Do a quick race. Can you hear me over the mic as well? Yeah, Mox. Charlie has to invite me to look at his screen. Now let's have a look how Charlie races. Maybe we can do the commentating on it. Come on. Floor it. Just floor it. Charlie, the world is watching. Yeah, no worries. Just show us your racing. That's why we're here for now. Later, we will push you to become a streamer as well. Charlie, are you starting from the back? When watching at the screen, it doesn't even look like it's shared by somebody else. It could be that it's mine. Even though the graphics are somewhat lower. This could be as well a new format on YouTube. Just watching others try. Too much happening from the back. Yeah, but why not show us one more lap of you qualifying? For all of the 8 people to enjoy it. -1 being the phone on. Charlie, I mean, you do you. We just we will just watch you getting to P1 and smashing that win. Yeah, the show is starting. Let me turn down the lights. Okay, we are in the Aston. Nice colors. You have music running. That's nice. That's why you are quick. Okay, you missed that turn. Too slow. You gotta go quicker. Go, go, go. Why the brake? Something must break, says the music title. Let's see what it will be. Yeah, going wide, very good. Deviating from the racing line. Flooring it on the exit, very nice. That's the part now where I can't really compare my speed to yours because of the speed indicator. And congrats to your internet connection as well. Pretty good. Not stuttering. And PlayStation Network. Very nice. You are already having a very good lap time. And it will be just enough to finish this lap, but I think you'll be a second off maybe because of the 2 bumps. Is anybody able to take that last corner flat out completely? Like coming from the right, going into the left, full throttle, without any lifts? Yeah, 3 bumps. But good racing line. And did you forget, or do you race always with the indicators on? Indicators, brake indication, where you like all those assists, or is it just now because of the new account? Charlie, you can as well ride even number 1 lifts, okay. Charlie, you can ride live on YouTube, Tom the Rookie, if anybody wants to see your race. Are you born 97? You no, wait, let me check out Discord. Gotta say, the stream is now fun for me again since I can watch another race. Yeah, just checked Discord out. You were mentioning you are 29, so we have to celebrate your 30th birthday with at least 30 rounds or laps on the Nordschleife. Nordschleife in reverse, night with rain. Can I? No. It would be nice if I can spectate on this race, but I can only watch your perspective, which is fine. All of you having superb connections. That's good. Let's go. Ah, you are dropping back. Okay. You are dropping back, making it a handicap race. Now Luke Skywalker is showing you how it's done. We are enjoying the show, just so you know. Already in P13. Okay, we have the punt number 1. Now it's gonna get hard to punt anybody. You candidate for the punt being on the horizon. One thing I could do now is playing like this. What? Nobody would know that I am not driving. In theory, I could ask, I don't know, Sebastian to share his race. Yeah, everybody will think I'm the one setting the lap times. Awesome. But it's quite a piece of technology to have Charlie sitting in Scotland racing his race, myself sitting in Croatia streaming on YouTube, and like just imagine the tunnels where this video goes through. And for what? Just to see Charlie punt all the people on the track. Like he will now punt his This Napier. Let's have a look. He will punt him sideways. No, he will brake check him. Yeah, Napier gave up on himself. Quite the hard rock music Charlie is listening to. Now I get why he is eager to punt. Joking, of course. Ooh, the car behind flew off or missed the braking point completely. Nice flow. Beautiful. Oh, ghosting did his job. Beautiful. That was a very good example of slow in, quick out, or fast out. Mox, are you racing as well? Are you doing something about the racing? Setting qualifying times, anything? And why are you still here then? I was as well thinking of ending the stream like 40 minutes ago, but I will watch this race to the end and then I will go to sleep. But Mox, your working hours are, even if you don't do nothing at work, just for being at work, 11 hours. Like being away from home for this long. I assume there is some commuting time as well. Oh, Napoir, or how was his name? Napior left the race. He had enough. Fun fact, I have a cousin named Dado. I don't think that is my cousin. Although he lives in Croatia. Having 3 kids, I don't think he has the time to play games in the evening. That was bad. P3 was already yours, Charlie. Yeah, paycheck is one thing, but then you have the thing called health. But fill me in again quickly. Why is it only 1 month? Do you have then another job waiting, or what was it? Look at that gap melting to P2. It's like ice cream in sunshine in the middle of the summer. Vanilla ice cream. And these are the E or D lobbies. I mean, they are not that slow as I was expecting them to be. Fox, this is your song called Green Monster. Oh, my PS will turn off. Please no. Don't turn off. We are watching the race. Okay, they do remont. We call it remont. Like disassemble everything, lubricate parts, exchange Lager, if you know what I mean. Kugellager, and then assemble again everything, and then it's like, as you said, it maintenance. Now I get it. And what will you do after that? Let's go, Charlie. People are leaving the race. Don't see that so often anymore. I can imagine it is dangerous. There was a time I was working in Germany, and I was working on a press that produced parts for BMW, and you have those tools that are formed from two plates. Each plate has 20 tons or something, and these plates, when they are not in the press but outside of it, when the plates lie on each other, you have plastic bodies like cones where the upper plate is resting on, and once you put the tool into the press and you lift the upper plate, you have to remove these plastic parts before you make the first movement. And my first day there, I was getting schooled by another one that was just learning to operate the press, and he was pressing down while not having removed these cones, and it bursted, flew next to my head, maybe a few centimeters, missed me, and it could have gone wrong, the whole experience in Germany. And 9 months later I decided just to pack my stuff and go back to Croatia. It was a hardcore industry job. Metal industry. Never again. But a very good experience. But never again. Okay. ESSO is, I believe, a huge company, right? Like they do gas, riff, like they produce diesel and fuel overall. Yeah, petrol company. How is it now with the situation in Iran, however it's pronounced? Are you seeing prices rise in Belgium? Because I saw in the news in Germany they reached like €2 per liter. What's like insane? I see one more subscription. Thank you very much. Even though it's not my race we are streaming, it's from Charlie, our dear friend from Scotland. But yeah, we also do race on this channel. Thank you for even one more sub. We are on 271. One more fireworks. Thanks a lot. I don't see the name unfortunately, but if you like to, say hi in the chat. We always like new people here. I complained to Charlie about it. Diesel jumped with 40 cents. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to fill up my car tomorrow. Oh my god. I need to fill up my transporter as well. Hey Mick. Welcome in, mate. We just discovered a new format for YouTube. I'm streaming the race from others. While moving my wheel like this. But good morning to you. I believe it's what could it be? 9 a.m. A little bit after 10 a.m. I would do it, mate. These tires are dead. They are. They were. But you use them quite for a bit. Yeah, Mox. We still have the price €1.41, I think, for diesel. But I probably will fill up tomorrow my car as well as my transporter. I think the transporter takes 65 liters into the tank. And I don't want to multiply that by 2. Just to have diesel in it. Let's go, Charlie. Get us or bring us P1, please. Go, go, go. 30 euros is too much. 127 is like being in heaven. The petrol heaven. Yeah, 920. 9 hours difference, nice. Daver, hi. I can't see your name until now because you probably, or most of the YouTube channels, I suppose, have the privacy settings set somewhat to private. So when there is an option, an explicit option that you can choose for when you subscribe to a channel for your name to be listed, like publicly. Or you can, if you decide to hide it. So that's why not every sub is visible. But I like to reach out to everybody subscribing, saying hi. And why am I not racing? I was racing, but then because this race first takes time to complete it. Then you have a break of about 4 minutes to 5 minutes, and I was racing maybe 5 races. And I was thinking on ending the stream because I finished my last race in P7 after having started in P1 or P2. Had a stupid slip, ended in P16, recovered it to P7, and I thought this will be it for this evening. But then we had Charlie, who is now racing. He's also in the chat. Had him saying he is gonna drive a race on, and we just jumped on to his race, watching it now live. And after that, we will call it a night. But usually, I do race, of course. Are you racing, or are you just watching, enjoying Gran Turismo content? Because the most of us somehow do race actively. Yeah, I think Mick is gonna experience the same issues we have if the situation doesn't get de-escalated quickly. Let's go, Charlie. You can get P2. You can get P2. He's sliding. He's losing it. Get him, Charlie. Get him. Slow in, fast out. Slow in, fast out. Yeah, you did the best. P3 still epic result. Knowing that you... ooh, he forgot to change the tires. Still P2. Charlie, well done, mate. Well done. Okay. Charlie, you did a dope result. Not only that you started, it would have been easier for you if you would start from P16 and race right away. But you were P1, dropping back completely to P16 and then race again. This should give this man a cookie. Yeah, you need. I know you need to use both of the tire compounds. Mox, take care. Charlie, thank you very much for streaming your race. It was a very nice experience. My last race, I was first going into the last lap, but some German dude didn't like that where I was ahead. Okay, he punned me and I finished third. Still third. I mean, we see it all the time. Mick, for example, streams as well. You can't have it always, and I for myself say to myself, like, if I finish somewhere in the points that's P8 or better, I'm happy with that regardless of what happens on the track. If you get punt, you get punt. I don't know how old you are, Dave, but I assume there are kids racing this game, kids that are very quick, so maybe they slip sometimes. Not gonna take it personal, but that it's a... Charlie, how do I stop this? Or do you have to stop this? Here. Close game. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, what I wanted to say to finish my thought, whatever happens on the track, it just happens, and best thing always just to finish the race, take the points if you can, and move on. But yeah, there are also the races where you meet players that, like Charlie, like Mox, we met all on the track, where Mox said it very well, you can trust the brake points of the car behind you, of the car in front of you, and then it's a experience out of this world. So yeah, Dave, again, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you for coming into the chat. You are a 58-year-old gamer. Nice. You are 20 years older than me, or more experienced. Hey Bobby, no hitman here. Joking. Yeah, we were just finishing off the stream. But thank you for stopping by. You know what? You know what, Bobby? You should let me try to raid your... are you streaming? Bobby, are you streaming? You need to help me figure out this raid thing. Let me open up YouTube. Let me click here. YouTube Studio. Content. Then live. Then no stream at the moment. But what's your rating out of 10? And it's a 12. It's a solid 12. But Bobby, can you tell me how do I rate someone's stream now? I don't do it via Studio. How do I do it? How do I do it? Anyone who can fill me in quickly on that matter? I'm the owner of the party. We could go drive some trains. Joking, not gonna do that. How often do I go live? I do it like I did it this evening. Tomorrow I won't. The next day I will, because my wife and I at home have a toddler, 4 years old almost, and every other night I'm the one getting him to sleep. So when he's asleep, I'm asleep as well. That's why every second day, but I have a Discord in the description where we like hang out in between the streams and there I try people to let them know when I'm gonna stream. So yeah, I don't have a schedule, but I have the willpower, missing the English word for it, to do it every other day. So Bobby, come again. Where do I go to customize? Because I have my OBS open, I don't have YouTube open at all. Should I open YouTube? Should I open YouTube first? I open it while I wait for the delay to Saturday night. Charlie, Saturday night it will be, because it's the second day from now. Thank you, Dave. If you like, if you're watching the stream and we are racing, you can always let us know. We here and there open up a open lobby for the guys from the chat to come in and create a decent race with qualifying with up to 8 laps, I think. Last time we had Spa. YouTube studio settings, open YouTube. Go to your stream. Ooh, it would be easier if the monitor was not 2 kilometers away. My eyesight will thank me. Okay, I'm going to YouTube Studio. I am going to customization. I am going to see the chat now. Settings, customization, community. Dave, looking forward to it as well. Thank you again. Let me just quickly stand up. I will be back in 15 seconds. Okay, here I am again. You don't see me, but maybe you should be able to hear me. Okay, open YouTube. Go to your stream on YouTube. Okay, make a saying YouTube Studio settings. I am in YouTube Studio settings. Then I am on community moderation. I don't see user management. clicking my ass through this. Then you need to list who you want your live streams to be redirected to. Wow, I don't have that list, mate. I don't have that list. Still clicking. Okay, YouTube Studio, there I am. Settings, there I am. Community moderation, there I am. User management, there I am. Which is in the middle, correct. Tap across the top, then scroll down to live direct. All channels can redirect to my content, okay. I have just a check mark set, but let me see if anybody is streaming to try to redirect. Yeah, and nobody is streaming. How great is that? Yeah, not one stream open. Oh, I have Mustang Drifter open. His vertical stream, okay. Let's take his horizontal one. But how do I now redirect? If I just close my screen, if I just... Yeah, this was checked. But how can I redirect now my stream to their stream? Okay, I saved. Hey GTVRS, I'm just trying to, how is it called? Raid someone else's stream. Ah, okay. And yeah, GTVRS, thank you for taking the time to drive those 2 laps. I suppose you did not need more on Saint Croissant or Saint Croix, I don't know how it's pronounced. You are always the top in the leaderboards on my friends list, so congrats on that. This time I'm not too far away from your time. I'm maybe 1.5 seconds, but that's the like world record time for me of all times, so thank you. Yeah, just thank you for being in my friends list to have somebody to friendly compare myself to. And yeah, the stream went well, but it seems I can't redirect now. I will just finish it and I go to Mustang stream to see if anything happens on its own. If not, I will check it next time when before I start the stream to see if there are any options I can use, because I have Mick checked both of the boxes, so everybody I'm subscribed to and overall everybody or everything can rate. Don't know if I'm missing something, but I'll be coming quickly back to the camera if I can see it. Do you see me? Yeah, just to say thank you everybody for coming into the chat. Have a good night, Mick, have a good day, and I think Bobby, you have a good day as well, or a good evening, and we see each other if you are up for a challenge on Saturday evening. I will be streaming. I will be trying to stream then. Until then, what driver rating is everyone? Dave, I am a mid B, and security rating S, but that doesn't change, so thank you, Mick. I will look it right away and be ready and prepared for the next stream. Until then, guys, take care, stay safe. I see you around. Goodbye.